Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack and we have come back to you and we've got a point and we've started scoring goals because tactical changes again have happened. Obviously last episode we lost 3-1 to Wigan, great result. And then we lost 3-2 away at Warsaw. Roach and Kirby getting the goals. We played very well in this match. This was the first game where I changed tactics again. And we played very well. We were unlucky. Warsaw are a very good team. They're up there in the playoffs, I think. And then we played third place to Burton, and we got a point from it. Roach and Kevin Williams getting on the score sheet there. We once again played really well against a third place team. Now we come back to you early on because I've made the decision. We're going to play every single one of these games on camera. So we're going to play Exeter today, game on its own. Next episode is going to be Bristol Rovers and Southend. Episode after that, MK Dons Fleetwood. Episode after that, Hull and Cambridge. The reason for that is we are now up to 23rd, but we are 10 points adrift of safety with, 7 games to go. So that's 21 points. Is that right maths? 21 points. So 21 points available, 10 points adrift. If I miss out a game and we win it, because that win will be massive for us. Because it's not even 10 points adrift from safety, we're 5 points behind Fleetwood. So any points at this stage is massive. Realistically, to stay up, we probably have to go on some sort of undefeated run. And all those games would have to be wins. We'll have to see what happens in the start of this match. This is the team we're going with today. We're going with Maguire, Campbell in goal even, Maguire, Young, Finney, Matthews, Donny's on international duty again, as well as Anderson, I believe. Yeah. Kirby and Godin, Taylor Crossdale on the left wing, because Kellett picked up an injury in one of the last matches. Jesemy at cam, Kevin Williams on the right wing, Harry Williams up front. So the team's taken a bit of a hit with international duties and injuries, but I'm still fairly confident. We're going back to the 4-2-3-1 because I thought we're not scoring goals. Let's just go attacking. We're going to concede goals anyway. I'd rather concede goals and score goals as well. So we're going to do that today. We're going to stick with this formation till the end of the season. And I've said that all the time after every tactic, but we are, because from the previous 2 games against good opposition, we have done very well and we've scored 2 goals in each game. So it's obviously doing better than what it was where we weren't scoring a goal. But yeah, this is the team. They're going for a 4-2-3-1 as well, but it's a very narrow and a massive gap in that middle of the pitch, 4-2-3-1. So that's interesting. Obviously it's worked for them. Well, I think actually Exeter are like 15th, something like that. So this is a massive game in itself. So we need everyone to be top morale. Everyone needs to be happy with the team talk. Looks happy, that's perfect. Seem to gain confidence and on the attack, Harry Williams. I have faith in you, mate. I don't know if I do anymore, but I'm going to say to you, I have faith. We'll keep an eye on the league table. I'm just surprised we're not bottom anymore. That was the big shock when I found that out. But we got an early highlight here. It's not even a minute in, and Exeter look like they're going on the attack here. But we've picked up the ball back. Right, Harry Williams has got it. We've got men streaming forward. This is what I mean with this formation. Kevin Williams picks it up. Kevin Williams has put us 1-0 up. Ever since the change of formation, Kevin Williams has played like he used to. He's got the game against Warsaw, he got 2 assists. Our 2 goals, he assisted both. The last game, he scored. I don't think he got an assist, but he scored. This game, a minute in, he's put us 1-0 up. And that is perfect. This is what I mean since going back to this formation. We have piled men forwards. We've looked good going forwards. And it's given us a slight bit of hope. I know hope kills a lot of people, but it's hope. So this run into the end of the season is going to be interesting. Absolutely interesting. I still don't think we're going to stay up. I think that's too much to ask for. But we are going to give it a damn good try. You just have to look at the team. Wigan have done really well to pull themselves out this. They've gone up to 15th now. They've done incredibly well. Considering their bottom, was it 2 videos ago? I think it was a video before we played them. They were bottom of the league. And I think they've won pretty much every game since. But Exeter on the attack here, crosses it in, and the keeper's palmed it into his own net. If we are to stay up, I know what we need to do. We need to get a good striker at this level in. And we need to get a new goalkeeper, at least. Probably another centre midfielder as well. But if I can get Kirby permanently, I think that would solve the situation, because he has impressed me, Kirby, since he's come in. He has scored goals. He's done extremely well, and he can play at the attacking midfield role as well, which is perfect in my eyes. But yeah, we've got far too many strikers, all of the same ability, all not very good. Kevin Williams is through again here. Once again, the both Williamses is linked up perfectly, and we've scored 2 goals again in a game. You wouldn't have thought that we'd gone on a 5-6 game non-scoring streak, but we've scored 6 goals in 3 games. That's great for a relegation side. Great ball from Harry Williams, great touch from Kevin Williams, and he fires it across goal. He's picked up his 2nd goal of the game. What a player, what a player. Why does that leave us in the league? So, at this moment of time, we are 6 points adrift, as long as Exeter don't score from this corner. Oh, what a save, what a shot, and what a save. Pardon me, we are 6 points away from... No, we're not. We're 8 points away from Charlton. So they're obviously drawing their game at the moment. Ooh, Charlton, the team that came up with us. And they're 8 points clear. It's not a great sign, isn't it, seeing as we won the league. But if we can stay up, would that be the greatest escape ever? Building up too much hope. Building up too much hope. Just each game at a time here. Each game at a time. Exeter are all over us. I'm just going to check out a concentrate, because we've had 2 shots on target and we've scored them both. But luckily, goal difference is on our side, I would say. If we keep on winning, Charlton have gone ahead in their game, so it's now back to 10 points adrift of safety. So that's not gonna 10 points adrift of safety with 18 points to play with after this game. It's going to be interesting. Burke tries to play it in. A bit of an ambitious effort. Was it a shot or a cross? I'm not too sure. But Campbell picks it up, and he tries to set us up on another attack. He finds a star man at the moment, Kevin Williams, who doesn't act like a star man, and gives the ball away again. And our Exeter are going to score here. It's quite a long highlight. I assume they're going to score here. Sweeney crosses it in. Kirby heads it away. He's gone back to Exeter. I assume they're going to score here. And that is a penalty, apparently. Why are we giving away a penalty? Come on, Campbell. Save this. He went the right way, but it's 2-2. This is what I mean with this formation. We are going to concede goals as well as score them. That's why every goal has at least 4 every game's had at least 4 goals recently. Oh dear. Right. Get to half time. Don't concede another goal. You can score one if you want, but don't concede one. Okay, we got a highlight just before half time. Taylor Crossdale tries to head it on. It's dropped to Harry Williams. Back heels to Kirby. Tries to find Kevin Williams, but can't. But we've got the ball back. Just don't give it away. That's a really dodgy back pass. Where was that going? Right, Campbell. Big punt upfield from Campbell. And it's dropped somehow to Harry Williams, who's through. He tries to lob the keeper, but it's hit the cameraman. And it's still 2-2. It's gone out of play. It's still 2-2. So after this game, we've got 18 points to play. At this moment of time, we are 12 points adrift. Obviously, if we do get relegated in the run of games, I won't show you all the games. I'll show you the last game of the season. I'm pleased with how things have gone. I'm pleased. But yeah, if we do say we get relegated in the next episode or something, I won't show you all 6 games. I'll just go straight to the last game of the season. But until we are relegated or until we're safe, I'm going to show you every single game. Because I think you'd want to see that too. I think you'd want to see how every game pans out and the movements in the league table, etc., etc. But Harry Williams has got the ball here, and it adds to the storytelling as well. And it shows that I can't cheat. Kevin Williams is through here, plays in, finds Jezemy, and he has missed it. That's a massive chance. He should have scored that. Oh, what are you doing to me, man? Can one of our defenders get there and not cock it up? Right, Young plays it back to Campbell. Big boot upfield. Can Harry Williams win that? No. No, he cannot. Spickett finds Stevens to Ainsworth to Lowe to Spickett. Great little passing play there. And it looks like Exeter are going to go on another attack here. It's got a man open. You'd have thought Kevin Williams would try and help out, but he doesn't. He just stands there. It looks like they're just going to pass it round us and probably score. That's a great tackle, but it just bounces off Young and goes straight back to the Exeter team. So they're obviously going to score here. Derby's through, straight at Campbell. Oh, this game. What can I shout at them? Encourage. Give a bit of encouragement. Come on, boys. Sweeney with the throw-in. I'm not liking how every highlight's an extra highlight because that obviously means there's a goal coming. And the way the stats are looking, it's not going to be us that's going to score it. They're driving into our box now. Burke whips it in, finds Cullen, and it's just gone wide. Let's see what the Charlton score is, or not. Another highlight. Kevin Williams got the ball, finds Harry Williams. Harry Williams has blasted it in. It's both Williamsons are just combining. I'm loving it. Charlton are drawing. So it has gone back to 8 points, I believe. I think it was 8, wasn't it? Matthews with the throw-in. Kevin Williams finds Harry Williams. Keeper should have done better there. What dodgy keeping that was. But they're linking up again. Interesting. 8 points now. With 18 to play after this game if it all stays the same. Exeter have hit the bar. Whew. Should have probably scored then. But Jesus Christ. We're going to have to make subs fairly soon. Oh dear. Why is that scrolled down a little bit? Going to make that subs. I don't know who to bring off. Young's had a terrible game. It's because he gave away that penalty, isn't it? So he's going to come off. Yorworth can come on. I don't have a right back on the bench because Donny's on international duty. I have a left back on the bench in Miles Cannot because he's the better of the two, isn't he? Obviously, my mouse doesn't want to drag anymore because it's weird like that. And it's annoying with Adam Matthews. Who have we got on the bench? 2 strikers, a left back, and a centre mid. Bring on the centre mid for Godin. Is he a deep lying playmaker? Yeah, he's a deep lying playmaker. I'm going to stick him just box to box. Just don't change anything with the system. Just change the personnel in the system. It annoys me a little bit that we have to change 2 defenders. Well, we didn't have to, but they were the 2 worst players on the pitch. But hopefully it'll add a bit more energy to that left-hand side and stop Exeter from scoring. They have dominated us, by the way. We've had 4 shots on target and we've scored 3 goals. They've had 10 and scored 2. But we got a highlight here. Yorworth with a cheeky little free kick over to the left-hand side. Taylor Crossdale finds Kirby. Back to Taylor Crossdale. Lovely little ball over the top to Harry Williams. Can he put it away? He's found Kevin Williams. These two have absolutely torn this game apart. What a sweaty goal that was as well. Unbelievable stuff from them. Taylor Crossdale and Kirby. This is what I mean about Kirby. What a ball that is. What a run from Harry Williams. I didn't even see Kevin Williams there. I think the only man in the stadium knew that Kevin Williams was there was Harry Williams. Sweated it over to him. 4-2. Massive win. Luton have dropped a point, so it's now 9 points adrift. of safety because Luton are obviously losing. Charlton are winning. Who are Luton playing? I know there's a highlight going on. Bloody hell, what's going on there? Luton are drawing against... Oh, Harry Williams. 5-2. Harry Williams. And an assist from Kevin Williams. These two are tearing us apart. Mad. Luton were drawing. I know that much. Kevin Williams running down the wing. Crosses it into Harry Williams. Keeper saves it first time. But Harry Williams picks it up. Another highlight. Stop it. Right, Luton are losing 1-0. That's fine. And Charlton are winning. Okay, that's cool. Yorworth heads it away. Hutchinson heads it back to Matthews. That was a great little defensive play there. And we're going on the attack again. Harry Williams is through. Can he pick up his hat-trick? Great save from the keeper there. 5-2. We couldn't score like 3 games ago. And now it's 5-2. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. This game just wants to build me up to the maximum hope and then cut me back down. It's what this game does. Ken Lock finds Jezame. Tries to find Kevin Williams. I assume he was back post. Kevin Williams is there. He's not offside. 6-1. It wasn't assisted by Harry Williams. Isaac Hutchinson picks up the assist. Kevin Williams, what's that, 4 goals for the game? What a man. What a man. He has done, ever since we changed to this formation, he has done superbly. Like I said, I think that's the first time I've bigged someone up before an episode. And they've actually pulled it off. So, fantastic. Harry Williams, 2 goals, 3 assists. We got another highlight. Yorworth's in. We couldn't score 3-4 games ago. We have just put 7 past Exeter. What in the world is going on? Great header from Yorworth. Great ball in from Matthews. Kevin Williams is on a 10 rating with his 4 goals, 2 assists. What on earth has gone on here? 7-2. And it's on camera as well. And now we've got a penalty. Oh no, he's offside. I thought it was a penalty. 7-2. Wow, that makes the 7-2. I'm very pleased. That makes the run-in to stay up very, very interesting. 7-2 on camera. I was so dejected last episode, and now we've won 7-2. What is going on with this series? What is going on? Jesus Christ. We'll have a look at the league table before we go. And then we will start bringing you the double headers in episodes on our run to stay up. So this is it. 9 points behind Luton with a better goal difference. That's important. Fleetwood have got a game in hand. They could move up to 40 points. But we are now 2 points behind them. I think we're playing Southend at some point, are we not? Are we playing Luton as well? We're playing Southend in the next episode. We're also playing Fleetwood in the next episode. And we're playing Cambridge, who could always been down there. Problem is, we are playing top of the league Hull as well in the final episodes of the season. 7-2. Jesus Christ, that has helped our goal difference anyway. 7-2, I can't get over that. The run-in to stay up is on. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you again tomorrow for another episode of The Tigers. Thank you. Goodbye.